Speaking of like guys who rock, guys who are shades connoisseurs. Casper TNG.
Hey, Vlad interview finally dropped. But wait, is that what you're gonna go to? Because fuck, we found out from, I guess, through last week to now that he really is arrested.
Yeah. Oh, well, sorry, wrong sound effect. Wrong sound effect.
That was for the interview. That was for the interview.
That was for the interview. You know what I'm saying? But with the other, god damn, where's my other sound effect for this?
Say what?
So yeah, he was actually fucking locked up for real.
Yeah.
I actually seen another clip on Instagram on the Explorer page that showed
more of that video.
No, it showed him behind bars, like in a visitor or something like.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if that was from before when he was locked up originally.
I seen something like that too.
But fam, like,
I don't even like clicking on those pictures, fam.
Bro, I'm just like, damn, if he's. The fact that the Vlad TV interview's out now.
And then he got arrested makes it so whack, fam. Like, we know that it's not Vlad.
Can we talk about that,
we
please?
Don't. Actually, we can't even... Okay, yeah,
No,
we confirmed it. You confirmed it for me. Yes,
okay,
yes.
Because
it's not Vlad.
The interview dropped January 9th.
Yes.
Okay? And the full interview, that's if you have the membership. And then a clip dropped the same day, just one clip. And then now they're doing clip. But he got locked up before that.
January 5th, I believe, was last week today. I mean, that's when we were talking about it,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, actually.
So it was either the day before or, well, whatever. It was like last week, this time, he got arrested because we came in, we spoke about it, and yeah. It's just, regardless, it's sad, fam. Like, we know how much potential he has, and we always, like, look at him like, yo, he's finally out. We see what he was trying to do. We seen all the shit that he was going through. But now, unfortunately, he has to go through this now. So, at least he has the interview to later.
Yeah, but the thing is that I don't like, and I know it's not, like, any fault of, like, Vlad or anything like that or whatever, but, like, the timing is so crazy. Because everybody always tries to say, yo, Vlad's the feds. You know what I'm saying? And then the man does a Vlad TV interview, and then right at the time that it's dropped, the man's already in jail. I'm like, man can't win, fam. Like, both of them, Vlad and fucking Casper, they're both like, yo, can I get a fucking Bly out here? Like, Jesus Christ.
And no offense to Casper, like, he had to watch, like, well, I guess he came out to freeze going platinum or whatever.
Yeah. He said that even in the interview.
So it's just like he's experiencing a lot of his achievements in jail, which is a really shitty feeling, fam. Like, as I can only imagine, because I remember when people were telling me certain things that were going good for me while I was inside, and I was like, fuck, fam. Like, I don't want to be in here. Like, don't even tell me what's going on good, because it's like, sorry. It's just like, holy, fam. Like, I just have to be around a bunch of negative people. Like, I have a bunch of people that are probably going to bring me down, mess up my mind frame. So, yeah, man.
Unless your family wins a lottery ticket money, you know what I mean? You're going to come home to $1 million.
Well, which family member, though?
Yeah, you might not see that $1 million by the time you get home.
It was my family member that friggin' ratted me out that made me end up going to jail. I'm not seeing no money, fam. Like, what are we talking about?
I feel like every couple of weeks, the guy comes back up.
I have family issues, fam.
I hope this guy doesn't watch the show.
Yeah, like this guy.
Yo, fuck it, where's the win? No, I'm joking. Mental health is a serious thing. I apologize.
No, but like, even with that interview, did y'all catch any of the clips?
I watched
Guttzy,
it.
did you catch any of the clips?
I didn't watch it, but I seen clips on Instagram.
Bro, I don't know what it is about when people get in front of Vlad. They love chat. I'm sorry, fam.
Vlad asked this guy one question. And I don't know if it was Macadelic or whoever else's people that were behind the scenes there.
That's enough.
I know that's what they were doing behind the scenes.
That's enough.
That's you heard in the background.
That's enough. I was like, whoa.
But this goes back to just what we always say just with these artists, right? Like, they need to figure out, have a team, fam. Like, have a team for everything. You have a team for marketing, promo, merch, and PR. Because when you're going to want to start talking to people, you're that's the biggest thing we see from Toronto artists. I'm pretty sure you've done how many Toronto interviews. Everybody will say, yo, did we sound stupid? Like, that's the number one thing more than anything you've heard. I've heard it all the time. Yo, I sound this or I sound that. So to all the artists who are going to want to start talking and doing interviews, please get yourself a PR person.
And I don't know.
And you can say next question. You don't have to answer
question.
every fucking question. I tell people that, like, I'm going to bring up her name, but I've told people in situations, like, come in for an interview. We're going to ask you a situation about this. It's up to you to answer.
Yeah.
You can't tell me no question. But, hey, I'm going to ask you.
Or, yeah, I can be like, yeah, next question. I don't
Jesus
I don't feel like
Christ.
answering that. Cut that out the tape. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? It gets kind of hard when it comes to cutting shit out the tape because of the fact that, like, you know, shit. For a lot of those things, they sign waivers from before they start filming, right?
Okay.
So whatever stays in there. If Vlad chooses to.
Yeah. It's up to the editor to get the final edit kind of thing.
It's it's his property once you've signed the waiver, right?
Yeah.
So if you said something that you don't want in there, it's his choice to take it out or not. Because, you could be like, yo, Vlad, can you take that out? And he could be like, nah. And just leave it in. You already signed some shit.
You already signed it.
You know what I'm saying?
Would you do that? I guess it's kind of different too, because like a lot of these guys are not actually, yes, they're seeing Vlad, but they're not in the same room as Vlad. So it's like it's easier to let a man, hey, sign a waiver. Oh well, fuck, you said whatever you said, put it out there. With us dealing with Toronto artists, I mean, some of these Toronto artists, we buck. Like we might just be somewhere grabbing something. Oh shit, there you are, whoever.
No, but I've mind you. And this is like some real behind the scenes shit. But I've made artists sign waivers before they do interviews before, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But like it's something that we should practice even more, because when it comes to interviews and stuff like that, once you do your interview, it gets kind of tedious when somebody's like, yo, can you take this out? Can you take that out? Can you take this out? Can you take that out? Can you take that out? And you're like, fam, like, can I drop the goddamn interview?
And two, with us too, like literally, as soon as we're done, that same day, we're editing that shit. So by the next day after the latest, you're getting like a full episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, it really hurts as an artist. Or it hurts the editors when the artists say, hey, well, a day or two, yo, I remembered I said this. My guy, the episode done. Like,
bro, listen, I don't even want to get into some of the behind the scenes stories of over the years over here at the network, fam. Okay, I'll give you one without all the details, because just to protect the guilty. Did an interview multiple years ago back in Kensington Market, the studio that 40 used to have over there, CR3. Mm-hmm. Okay, did the whole interview and started getting to the editing. It used to take way longer to do the editing back then.
I could only imagine.
Right? But started getting to it. After a fucking 4 days of doing edits on this fucking content piece, one of the man them from the thing holler at me and say, I don't want to be in the fucking interview. Motherfucker's sitting there the whole time. He's the guest of the guest.
Yeah, I think I remember this one.
Me too.
You remember the story, right?
I remember you told me the story. I wasn't around this time.
Because I was there dolo or with them doing the interview, right?
Oh, he's Friday's just giving you guys all the sauce right now.
Yeah. This is a exclusive. I'm not gonna give no names.
But you're pretty much giving. Anyway, sorry.
The people who know. You know what I'm saying? The people who are watching in the audience, they don't know who the fuck I'm talking about.
No, they don't, because
Right?
I can't even remember. But I just remember like down the line what he's saying.
So boom. Motherfucker hits me like, yo, I don't want to be in the fucking tape. I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah, can you take me out of the fucking video somehow? I'm like, you're telling me this now, 4 or 5 days later, fam? Plus, you're sitting next to the guy the whole time. So what do you mean? What, am I supposed to crop you out of the fucking film?
Yo, man, them, I don't know.
I'm not even gonna finish the story from there. That's just some of the fuck shit that goes down behind the scenes. Okay, I ended up putting out the interview weeks later after cropping it and doing some shit. And I don't really fuck with the people with the party in question. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
However, that's some fuck shit that happens behind the scenes after you're done an interview. You sign a waiver, that shit ain't happening, fam.
Yeah, more times like I think we had one really bad one for 6 views uncut. I don't know, and that wasn't even the it wasn't even the video. It was actually the picture. So we more for 6 views uncut. And the most I've got is I've kind of said something. Can you take that out, or can you take out so and so's name? I don't want to give her any attention.
Yeah. So,
but other than that, like I haven't gotten like anything where it's just like, can you take down the full interview or da 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 da.
Yeah, but even all that shit. Can you take this out and take that? That's fucking annoying.
It is still annoying, yes. But like when a man tells you to take out or can you pull down the thing, or actually I have gotten one of those.
There's full content. There's full interviews that are not on the channel right now. Because I pulled the full interview down of artists that people would love to see, fam.
Timestamp.
Yeah, like
Why would you do that, man?
I know you're talking about stuff. I know y'all talking about stuff because I had a recent Becky in my DM talk about Clear Star Studios. Could you take down that video? I'm in it, and
what?
I'm gonna contact my lawyer and press some charges. I was like, what?
I was on live with that shorty too.
Yeah.
Wow. What the fuck is my say what?
Because the man
They'll just start the things.
The manager said, like
Guttzy said the thing is a tally thing because she was in.
Yeah,
No,
she was in the tally.
I'm lying. I didn't say she was a tally thing. I said you're in the tally. Like fam, mandem, no Toronto things or just girls in the tally. You know when you do that little camera, we know where you're at, fam.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are talking about that Instagram live from that time.
Yeah. And she was in my DM talk about take me out. But you're with Rody and sick people in the live. So I'm not going for you. I'm going for Rody and sick people because they're making me laugh. You know what I'm trying to say? And then like she was in the hotel and she trying to cover it up like I'm not in the hotel. And the people are like Guttz said, show the background.
No,
Cap.
I said cap. I said cap. Right away I said cap.
Look at the interior design.
Yeah, so Rony pressed her and said, the people say show the background. And then she started laughing. She's like, oh, okay, yeah. I am in a hotel.
Listen,
I know that you guys were going to take that out. No, you didn't know shit, bitch. Sorry. But you should have just came out and said, I'm in a telly. Instead, you're lying now. So everything we're going to think that you're doing is a lie.
Yeah.
Everything you say is lie. Sorry.
I'm not going to post that in the video because I don't want her hollering at us. Yeah. I don't want to get no DMs. Hey, can you take me into your 18 video? Like, no, mama. We're not doing that today. But yeah, man, listen, hold your head to Casper, man. Like for real, because like the Vlad interview, he's on part 3 right now, maybe part 4 by the time people see this and hear this. And I'm sure they're going to do like, I don't know, maybe 20 pieces before they're done this whole shit.
Vlad is going to cut that shit up.
Yeah, he's going to slice it up. Glad y'all made it to the end of this video. And if you like this video right here, we got a couple more for y'all to choose from right here. And make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And make sure to share this video to a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the We Love Hip Hop Network is the leading network in Canada. Cheer!